Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 1049. 1049 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that, though. Check out the channel, see what we be talking about. You know what I'm saying, and make you know have some fun over there with us. Also, shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Owner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you have to wait a little minute until we get back monetized, which should be happening this week. After a long time, we should be getting remonetized here on the YouTube channel. So with that being said, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, go check out the videos, excuse me, not the videos, but the links in the description of this, of course, video here. The links include the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and also my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece Paris, who was shot back on February the 2nd last year. Shout outs to my niece Paris, who is day by day getting better and better, stronger and stronger. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag Prayers for Paris. Whether that's FOR or the number 4, you feel me? Straight up like that. I appreciate all of y'all who have been supportive over this nearly past year on that behalf, since that incident occurred. And also shout outs to my dad, who himself is healing up from his time in the hospital this past week. So I appreciate all of y'all prayers and, you know what I'm saying, everything that, you know, y'all been pushing forth on that. Today we start my new log book. As you can see, my new log book on the first page in it. January the 16th 2023 is today's date. It is Monday, January the 16th 2023, and this is my 6th book that I've logged my numbers in for, you know, every time I do my thing. I do it 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. And today, of course, being day 1049 since I started doing this, is right now currently is 9:31 in the morning. Hold on for a second, y'all. What I was about to say, it's what, 9:31? Yeah, 9:31 right now. I'm gonna make this kind of short, or not kind of short, but somewhat short, but you know, either way it go, you know, I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long. Today, of course, January 16th is Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Today is the this year of course commemorates 40 years since then President Ronald Reagan signed the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday into law in 1983. The first official Dr. Martin Luther King Day occurred back in 1986, but it was 40 years ago in 1983 when it was signed into law, where it would be held on the 3rd Monday in January to celebrate the birth of the civil rights leader, who was born on January the 15th 1929 and taken out on the 4th of April 1968 at the young age of 39. So shout outs to MLK, shout outs to everyone of that era who fought for our civil rights. And the thing is, you know, it ain't over. Like yeah, I had to forgive me. I gotta look for the quote that Coretta Scott King said, which was such an excuse me, y'all, such an amazing quote. It was such an amazing quote, and as soon as I can find it, I'm gonna share it with y'all if I can find it, because I posted up on TikTok a while back. There it is. Her quote says, "Struggle is a never-ending process. Freedom is never really won. You earn it and win it in every generation." So with that being said, you know, yes, that generation fought for certain freedoms and rights for us, but that don't mean, okay, yay, we won. No, because evil, dirty people, greedy warmongers, or however you want to call it, they are going to continue to try to elevate their status of power each and every moment. So you just can't get your foot off their neck when it comes to, you know, doing what's right and say, oh, well, you know, they did it, so we good. You know what I'm saying? That's not how that works. Because as soon as all of those leaders were taken out in that same decade, in the 1960s, you see what came into play. You know, the people who was responsible for making sure that those people were gone, you know what I'm saying, put things into play, the projects, you know what I'm saying, drugs in the community, so forth, etc., etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? They had a long-standing plan to continue to keep people below. You know what I'm saying? And so that is why Coretta Scott King is the hero of this all. Because if it was not for her and her fight to acknowledge what her husband did in his life, we wouldn't know who Dr. King was. As far as that go, he would be a footnote in history, you know, that, you know, he did this, that, and the third back then, and that would have been it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know Frederick Douglass's name, but nobody was around to push him forth into the atmosphere, even though he, of course, was known by everyone in his lifetime. There's only so much that people go back to regarding Frederick Douglass or whatnot. But ML King's wife, Coretta, she pushed for him, for his legacy and what he stood for, to endure. To where we did get a holiday, although there's so much more that we as a people need, because, you know, it's still a fight. The fight ain't over. And I pray that it'll be won in my lifetime. And I pray it'll be won in the lifetime of my dad, you know, and my sister, and her child, my niece's children, and, you know what I'm saying, hoping that they see an end to this fight. But once again, like Coretta said, freedom is never really won. You earn it and win it in every generation. You know what I'm saying? Struggle is a never ending process. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your victories and you're gonna have your losses, but let's try to be on the victorious side of things always. You know what I'm saying? We continue to manifest greatness and recognize the greatness within, on that physical level, on that mental level, on that emotional level, on that spiritual level, on that financial level. That is how we are going to win. So, once again, shout out to Dr. King, all who stood with him and by him, the late great Coretta Scott King. and so many others of that era, of that time. John Lewis, of course, who passed a few years ago, who was the last surviving speaker of the March on Washington. He was the youngest speaker and the last surviving speaker during that time. This year, as a matter of fact, you know, we're in 2023 now. This year will mark 60 years since that happened. The March on Washington on August 28th, 1963. So it's all a trip, yo. It's all a trip. Also on this day, on the 16th of January, 22 years ago, as I've already put in my community tab, 22 years ago today, Aaliyah Dana Halton celebrated her last living birthday. 22 years ago. 22 years ago, she turned 22. So she would have been 44 years old today. This year will mark 22 years since the 22-year-old singer died in a plane crash along with 8 others. That in itself is crazy, y'all. Like, her whole lifetime has now passed since that incident. You know, it's crazy. I remember when I was thinking about MLK. I was thinking about, you know, when his lifetime had passed since he was taken out, which was in the year 2007. 2007, of course, was 39 years after, you know, he was taken out. So, you know, when you think about the passage of time and think about, wow, you know, like how long a person lived, and then after they pass, the years that go by equaling to their lifetime. Like if you know somebody who was 60, like Michael Jackson, for instance. I always got to bring up the King of Pop some type of way. You know, he was 50 going on 51 when he died in 2009. So we got until the year 2059 until it's been 50 years since he's passed, which of course 2059, that would be that'll be 50 years since he passed. And by that time, you know, 2058, that'll be his 100th year anniversary of birth. But it's a real trip like that when you think about that. Like Bob Marley, he died in his 30s. He's been dead over 40 years now. Died back in 1981. Tupac, he this year will be 27 years since Tupac died, and he was 25 when he died, so it's over his lifetime since he's died. Same with Biggie. This year is 26 years since he died. He was 24 when he died, you know. So it's a trip, you know. It's a trip when you think about time passing like that. It's a whole trip. Right? So anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Just wanted to do that little spiel. So once again, happy birthday to Aaliyah. Happy birthday to Sade, the smooth operator herself. Her birthday is today. She was born 20 years before Aaliyah, so that makes her 64 today. Shout out to Debbie Allen, who was born in 1950, so that makes her 73 today. She's 73 years old today. The actress, singer, I don't know. Have I ever heard Debbie Allen sing? I don't want to discredit her, but I think she's sang before. Not like a whole bunch of albums, but you know. But she's a dancer, she's a choreographer, she's an actress and a director. So shout outs to Debbie Allen on that tip. Today is her birthday. Shout outs to the Capricorn Queens. Hey, you feel me? Shout outs to all the Capricorn Kings out there, such as Martin Luther King Jr. and myself, the King of America. Hey, I claim that title. Boom, you feel me? With that being said, shout outs to everybody who is breathing and living today. Shout outs to everybody who is gone. Shout outs to you who watching this in the live chat or watching this in the replay, laid back, way back in the playback, Maybach. I appreciate you. Straight up. Meantime, between times, let me go ahead and get into the, because it's almost time for the King holiday ceremony to come on. It's almost time for it. Here we go. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright, y'all. Who drew this? Oh, that's all girl who drew this. Looking at this young lady who I just came across last night. Her name is Sin Young. She's a YouTuber here. I became her 21st subscriber last night, and she's a sketch artist. She got some dope art. So I was checking out her shorts. She did a sketch of Corey Kenshin. I need to do that. I need to start doing some shorts like that. I'm gonna get into my shorts bag soon, very much so. So trust and believe, I'm gonna be getting into my shorts bag. So y'all be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna get into my shorts bag, because once I get back up on here, yeah, YouTube. I'm for all the pay that I missed last year in 2022. I'm coming for it all in 2023. We're gonna be free in 2023. I'm gonna be me in 2023. You feel me? Also, be on the lookout, y'all. This Wednesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Convo number 3, convo number 3, convo number 3 with Anjipu 215 channel. Gonna make it do what it do, baby. Yeah. Feel free to come on through. You know what I'm saying? Vibe with us, all that good stuff there. You feel me? Let's see. Oh, that's a cool picture of Rihanna. Oh yeah, she's got some nice pictures popping up. She's promoting herself, getting ready for that Super Bowl, I'll tell you. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can find. Trying to see if I can find a young lady who I just seen. Make sure, okay. And then I'm gonna get rid of Biz Ounce. Found you via YouTube. Yeah, it's a good picture of MLK she did that came out dope. She got some dope stuff. Alright, y'all. Let's see. How many videos did we post yesterday? I'm quite sure it was only the one, which of course was my daily vlog 1048. Let's see what happened on that yesterday. Let's see. In the regular comment sections, y'all, we got Latanya Porter said, "Hey bro, have a great Sunday. You got this. I appreciate that, sis. Love you. You got this too. You feel me? You got this too. On yesterday, on today, Monday, and many days. You dig? I don't know why this." Okay. I was just wondering why my joint was paused. Anyway, the life of Sweet Angel Christina said, "Sorry I was late. I don't know. I I didn't know that I could connect to hotel Wi-Fi, and I was watching my dad's clothes replaying. Hey, it's all good, Christina. Appreciate you for coming through, sweetheart. Straight up. Life's Magical Journey also said, just finished the replay. I actually played it twice because I had to walk away from my phone a few times. Which necklace broke? It was the necklace that I got from my mom. That's the necklace that broke yesterday. Not yesterday, but early yesterday morning. And it's in the shop right now getting repaired. So thank goodness that it could do just that. I've been wearing that necklace for over 10 years now, since November the 6th, 2012. She got that necklace back in 1988 and wore it up until 2012. So yeah, it was such a freak crap that happened, and I was about to lose my mind, but then I quickly thought, you know what, let me see if I can get it repaired, because you know, I know people can do stuff like that, so let me not lose my marbles. Woosah, and go up there and get find a shop and get it repaired. So I found the shop at South DeKalb Mall, which is up the street from me. Shout out to South DeKalb Mall, shout out to Lucky Diamonds. And so about to go ahead and get that thing back right, and boom, just like that. Life's Magical Journey said, just finished the never mind, I just read that one. Tina Bellina said, hey Slim, here for the replay. Hey, shout out to Tina Bellina, man. She just revealed something that she's doing new. If you want to find out what she's doing new, go check out her channel if you don't know who Tina Bellina is. And also congratulations to her, she's getting ready to have kid cinco, the 5th child. That part, she about to do that there. Hey, shout outs to the the Tina Bellina family. Live chat, in the live chat yesterday, we had Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. Shout out to Wellness with Frugal Mama coming through. The Life of Sweet Angel Christina, my sister, big sister YouTube, Latanya Porter was in the building, and that was it. That was everybody who was in the house yesterday. Man, 22 minutes? What? Well, I must have been talking. All right, I don't know if this gonna be actually 22 minutes when y'all see it, but you know, I trim it just a little bit. So either way it go, I appreciate y'all for coming through, hanging strong with your boy, and I'm getting ready to go ahead and head out, handle this little thing real quick. Hopefully everything does what I needed to do on the way out. And with that being said, I'm gone, y'all. I appreciate the real people in my life, those around me in person and around me on the interweb. I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed up, man. My beard feel like crap. When I get in, I'm probably gonna wash it and condition it and all that good stuff. Meantime, between time, stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to do what you do. Live life till you die. Oh, here go this gold disk space thing. I'm about to go now. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.